Hey, what's up, Dani here, and welcome to my channel and another video. Today I'm here with my reading journal March setup. So as you can see, I am currently working on my title page. I am using the calligraphy I've learned so far in the calligraphy class I'm taking, and I've only learned the small letters just yet, so the M is small. Maybe next month or the month after I can use one of the fancy big letters, but for now this is what I'm doing. So yes, also the theme I'm going with for this month is England, because if nothing comes in between, I will be going to England for the last part of the month. So I figured I am just gonna go with the theme of England. So I'm using the colors of the UK flag for the title page, but the main color scheme through the month is the England flag, the red and white one. So yes. Here I'm just cutting the stripes for the title pages. I am like cutting out some parts because the video would be too long if I do everything. I realized I wasn't prepared for this. Next time I have to actually cut this stuff before I start recording, so yes. Anyway, this red is gonna be used for all the titles throughout these spreads. And of course I printed out some pictures from London, because London is like the only place you actually find proper stuff on the internet. I'm not only going to London, but yeah. So I'm using this London skyline as for my title page, and then I move on to the what I've read section of the month. So this is where I write down all the books I've read during the month of March. Of course, I always have to go back and forth with the pages to see how I did it in my other months, like to calculate everything. Because yeah, I'm never prepared for any of these videos, so I'm a mess, literally. Then I move on to my next double page, which will be the daily page count and what I'm reading. So this is just where I'm gonna add all the pages I am reading every day, so I can calculate them in the end and know how much I've read each week and in the whole month. Of course, I have to check my phone to check the calendar to see how March works this month, like the weeks, how they work. So I'm just sketching out the space I will need before I get my black paper to write the days on. So yeah, now I'm using this gel pen to write the dates of each day. And then I'm adding the weekly page count and the whole month in pages. So every week, when a week is over, I can calculate how many pages I've read and write it down. And at the end of the month, I can calculate all of the numbers and have my total page count for the whole month. Then we move on to the next page, which is gonna be my favorite book of the month. So far, I'm okay with this page. I usually struggle finding a favorite book, especially if I read like a series, a manga series or something. I would have to like choose one of the books or a graphic novel, anything, because most of the time I enjoy almost everything I read, so it's always hard to like find that one book that really stood out to me, and sometimes I don't even have one of them, so I just have to choose one. So yes, but so far I'm going to continue this page. Maybe at some point I will stop doing it, but as for now I will keep this page. Also, as you might realize, every month looks the same, just with a different color. So, and then a different theme I'm using, but the main spread always looks the same. So it works for me, so this is how I'm doing it. Like, my reading journal is gonna look the same each month. My other journal is just I go as the years go, so. But then my life journal works different to my reading journal, so yeah. But anyway, now I am adding the movie and TV tracker page to track the movies I've watched and the episodes of all the TV shows I've watched. So yeah, I'm watching a lot of stuff and I need to like track everything to see where I am. So yes, as always I have to calculate to make it look the same as each month. So yeah, as I said, unprepared as always. Also, the pages of this journal always turn back because I always have to switch between pages to check. So yes, as I said, it's a mess. My pages are really simple as well, so. But here we come to the last double page. One side is for all the YouTube videos I need to record. I just write them down as I go. As there's like something new I have to record, I write it down, and then I can fill out the boxes once I uploaded it. And the other page is all the new songs I'm adding to my Spotify. They came out in that month, and both pages look the same visually, so there's not a lot to say about this. Also, this book has a really tight binding, so sometimes it's really hard to do this, as you can see. So now I'm just writing down some of the videos I know I have to record right now, or some that I already did. And once I uploaded them, I fill out the box. And now I printed out some pictures of London to just use for a little bit of a change. Instead of, I don't have stickers sadly, so I just went with a bunch of pictures I found on the internet, and now I'm just figuring out where to put these, so because I always have to watch the space, I need to write down stuff along the way, so yes. I am super excited for England. I hope the coronavirus is not gonna fuck up my plans, but for right now it still is a plan, but things change like daily, so we never know, but yeah. But yeah, this is basically my spread. So the title page, the what I've read page, the daily page count and reading tracker. The favorite book of the month, the movie tracker and the TV tracker. The YouTube videos I need to record and the new songs of the month. And this is basically my usual spread I'm doing each month. So that's really it for this video. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked it and I will see you in my next video. Bye!